their families. We're all talking about people who outside the Justice Department purview, and that is the President's authority at the suspected. Well, but those are, actually, they've been designated as enemy combatants. Well, designating without a trial. Yes, and that's President Roosevelt did that in World War II with German saboteurs, and you can roll them with 3 individuals, 2 citizens, 1 non-citizen, but that is not under Patriot Act authority, it's under long-standing war powers of presidential authority. I stand corrected, and I thank you for your patience in coming in today. It was very good of you to be here. Okay, thank you. I'll be back with a closing thought. The men who drafted our Constitution, who framed our civil rights and protected our various freedoms under the law, were, I suspect, wretched at some of the boneheaded, self-serving misinterpretations of their intentions that they so often use these days to undermine the very freedoms they pretend to safeguard. The miracle of American law is not that it protects popular speech or the privacy of the powerful or the homes of the privileged, but rather that the least among us, those with the fewest offenses, those suspected of the worst crimes, the most despised in our midst, are presumed innocent until proven guilty. That remains as revolutionary a concept now as it was in the 1780s. It makes protecting the nation against terrorism excruciatingly difficult, but we cannot arbitrarily suspend the rights of one category of suspects without endangering all the others. That's our report for tonight. I'm Ted Coughlin in Washington. For all of us here at ABC News.
You see this? You see this? This is racist. Everything. And then ours is last. Philippines. The fuck is this bullshit? We have to say for that, Lester. Do you use your card?
No, I always have cash.
Cash your card.
Well,
you sure?
Yeah.
Alright. Cinnamon roll, please.
Alright, I'll use my stripping money.
Okay. Oh, that's actually pretty good. What's that? 607? Yeah, 607.
Dollar.
But wait a minute. I think it's cheaper in the other side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's cheap. Not this way. This way. That way. That way. By the library. I have no idea what's going on right now.
How do you get to Old Navy again? Oh, okay, thank you.
The fuck is going on? I see some fucking shit going on right there. No idea what's going on. What the fuck is this? Let me get somewhere. Shit.
I don't know if I'm gonna go. I don't know.
Hey, what's going on YouTube? Another vlog for you guys as usual. Let me just get the light. Oh shit, there we go. We're gonna put this. It's like, fuck, I'm like dirty room right now. Shit. Check out my Kakashi poster. Cool as fuck. Just cooling. What you got right here? Anyways, so I actually want to talk to you guys about a situation that I'm dealing with right now that is pretty unexpected, but I feel, wait, let me just put this camera right here. Yeah, there we go. I feel like a failure right now. I just feel like shit. I don't know, I feel like with the college I'm right now in, I still feel like I'm in high school. I feel like I'm really just feel like shit, and I have like no more motivation with school, and I feel like, I mean, I don't know if you guys get this, because I mean, I'm 20 years old, and my actual pursuing was really just YouTube, because I felt like doing YouTube, I feel much more at ease rather than like I work for some company, or I go to school. And I mean, of course, going to school is not a bad thing. I mean, if you really want to pursue school and college, by all means you can do it. It's your choice. However, for me, I mean, it's really it's hard to say, because I took a year off of school already, and if I go back to not going to school, then I don't really know what my future. I don't know what my future will be, and I think really in the end, like, I mean, right now with the current situation I'm in, like making YouTube videos and going to college, it's a good experience. However, like, I'm not fully happy with what I'm going through in college. But like right now, double majoring is really hard, and I don't know. It's difficult to say in my situation, because I pretty much wasted 2 years already without school, because I got left back in first grade. Because I wasn't able to read or write very properly. And right now, the situation I'm in now, I feel like shit, really. I just feel like I'm wasting away my good life. Even though, like, I'm already just, I'm just 20 years old. And, I mean, that's, like, the peaking point of, like, an adult, pretty much. Like, because 18 is technically you're an adult, but you still grow as a person when you're getting older. And what I realized, if you guys notice from my room, I have too much material. That is one thing that brought me down. Another thing that I feel like shit about is college. Because I already said this before, but like, I don't, because I'm failing my history class. I'm taking 2 history courses, which was a really big mistake. And I don't even like the teacher, Miss Comerford. I don't know what the fuck. He's fucking white. And he's a horrible teacher. Like, I can't even believe I even took his class. I wasted money just going to his class. I should have just took one history course, because I can't even focus on both of them at the same time. So like right now, what I'm doing, I mean, I'm just making YouTube videos, and I might be working for Desigual. I don't know if you guys heard this store. It's called Desigual. It's like I don't know. Can I even place this? Can I place this camera here? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, there you go. I can put it right here, even though the camera is so bad. The lighting is really, really bad. Desigual is pretty much like a Spain store. It's from Spain. It originated from there, and then my friend wanted me to work with her. So, yeah, I don't really know, like, what I'm gonna do, pretty much. I mean, my general path of college is just psychology and nursing, even though it's like really hard to get into. It's very competitive, so I don't really know what I'm gonna be thinking. I mean, my mind right now, it's like boggled. Like, I'm having like suicidal thoughts, I'm having depression, and I mean, it's not good to think obviously of this stuff, but like, I think it's because I dealt with doing this before. Like, I dealt with the mindset of this. Like, I remember, like, when I was in school, and it just made me more stressed out, and I felt much more miserable, and I just didn't know what to do with my life. And right now, having a girlfriend too, it's not taking a toll on me. It's just like, how would she feel if she knows like what I'm going through? And because we don't really talk a lot, we just like conversate here and there, and then we go along our day. And yeah, I don't know, I'm just really upset with my situation right now, and I'm fearful of my future. And I think everybody's fearful of their future, like, when it comes to anything. Like, of course, my motive, of course, is to be financially stable, to have a good job, and to be ahead of the game, pretty much, so I don't have to look back at my life and be like, wow, I fucked up. And I don't know, I don't want to be in poverty. I don't want to be homeless. I don't want to live a life where I have to always worry about money. I don't want to worry about like go robbing people or like stealing or anything like that. I don't want to do that. And I think what I'm trying to get at really is just like, from your experiences, if you guys are still in high school or still in middle school, or if you're in college or you quit college, like I'm really just, I guess, just need a hand, just assistance with what you guys think. By all means, be open. I mean, I'm just a person right now just making videos, and I like doing it. I love doing this. I mean, I'm not saying I deserve to have an easy lifestyle like all these other YouTubers, because I'm pretty sure a lot more people deserve more work and credit for what they do. I mean, as for me, I'm just a guy who makes YouTube videos. I'm not anything special in my view. Let me just put this here. But yeah, how come it's so dark? I don't know why it's so dark. Holy shit. Oh my god, I hate this freaking camera. It's so dark. It's super dark. Holy crap. I don't know. I'm just really curious. My head hurts. My mind is boggled. I am feeling more shit than I usually am. And I'm just confused. I don't really know what to say. I can't think properly. I can't think straight. And I'm not... what really got also to me is I kept worrying about other people than my own self. And that's not good. And I don't know. I keep thinking these negative thoughts. And I'm just having like a bad time right now. Just a bad day, pretty much. And I feel like shit. I feel like shit. So much. And it hurts. It really hurts. But anyway, I'll just update you guys soon. And let me just add the vlog. It was on YouTube. Just updating you guys with some updates. So anyways, it is, damn, I don't have my contacts anymore. It's 10:40 p.m. right now. And I just finished scheduling my classes for next semester. I have 4 classes, 3 credits each, and you pretty much need 12 credits per semester. I have world languages, Korean 1. I've always wanted to learn Korean, mostly because some of my friends are Korean, and I think it's pretty interesting learning Korean. And 2, I mean, I did watch a lot of like Korean dramas back then, and I mean, I think it's good really to pick up on it. Plus, my inspirational idol is J Park, and he's Korean. So yeah, I think it's not just because of that. I mean, I really did want to get into more depth of Korean, for the language and even some of the history of Korea. I think Korean is pretty cool. But lately I noticed that in my college, this doesn't apply to all Koreans around the world, but I think really Koreans are racist. I mean, then again, everyone's racist to a certain extent, but because like the way in my college, most Koreans hang out with just the Koreans. They just hang out with their own kind. Being conservative as it is, and when my friend Daehan, we were talking, and I asked him like, is it true that Koreans are racist? And he's just like, yeah, it's pretty true. Like, you think like Koreans are innocent and everything else, but I mean, I'm not saying like it's just because of their race, but like specifically because of the fact, like he says, oh yeah, it's just pretty much the stereotype. It's just like there's gonna be the Koreans who smoke, who drink, who do drugs, the same way as anyone other, like any other race. But he was saying like the girls are very like high maintenance, and that was just like no wonder, because actually I even tried to go before my girlfriend. I tried to even go for a Korean girl, and she was really high maintenance. Sometimes I even forget that when I think of like the name is like the Korean, Japanese, Chinese. We have like a bunch of people who are Chinese, Korean. We don't have a lot of Filipinos, not including the club. But yeah, I'm just talking about it because I don't know, it got to me. I'm taking Korean, psychology, philosophy, and I forgot the other one, but the total comes out to like $2,200, which isn't really that much. I mean, it's not that, it's a lot, but like my last semester was like 3,500 or something like that, or more, or $4,000. I don't remember, but it's in that range, 3 to 4 grand. So yeah, I'm still a little upset with my life, but I know I'll try to make it better. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Comment, rate, subscribe, favorite the video, share with your friends. Give the video a like, check out my links, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll just try to update you guys more often, as soon as possible. Really, that's just my goal. So yeah, I'm just gonna like make some videos and edit and shit and go to sleep. And God, I got class tomorrow. Fuck, I didn't even finish my research paper. I'm gonna finish that when I go to school tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the library. I'm gonna sit on the chair. I'm gonna type the fuck out of my hands, and I'm gonna give it in. So yeah, talk to you guys soon. Peace.